call up the cops, and so Patty called the cops. And they arrived on the scene with their red lights flashing in a hot, hot New Jersey night. Meanwhile, far away in another part of town, Ruben caught and a couple of friends are driving around. The number one contender for the middleweight crown had no idea what kind of shit was about to go down. When a couple of them were over to the side of the road, just like the time before and the time before that. 'Cause in Patterson, that's just the way things go. If you're black, you might as well not show up on the streets unless you wanna draw the heat. Arthur fell apart on a rap for the cops. Him and Arthur Dexter was prowling around. He said, I saw two men run out, they looked like middleweights, then they jumped into a white car without a state plate. This Patty Valentine just nodded her head, and the cops said, wait a minute, boys, this one's on dead. So we took him to the infirmary, and though the man could hardly see, they told him he could identify the guilty man. 4 in the morning and the whole opening, they take him to the hospital, they bring him upstairs, and the wounded man looked up to his wound millionaire. He said, what you bring him in here for? He ain't the guy. This is the story of the hurricane. The many authorities came to blame for something that he never done. Put in a prison cell for one time, he could have been the champion of the world. 4 months later, and the ghettos in flame, and Rubens in South America was fighting for his name. While Arthur Dexter Bradley's still in the robbery game, the cops are putting the squeeze in for somebody to blame. Remember that murder that you happened in the bar? Remember you said you saw the getaway car? You think you like to play with the law? You think it might have been the fighter that you saw running that night? Don't forget that you were white. Arthur Dexter Bradley said, I'm really not sure, and the cops said, a poor boy like you could use a break. We cut you for the motor dog, we told you you're mellow. You don't wanna have to go back, you're not be a nice fellow. You'll be doing society a favor. That son of a bitch is brave and getting braver. We wanna put his ass in stir. We wanna finish triple murder on him. He ain't no gentleman, Jim. Well, Arthur Dexter Bradley said, I'm really not sure. Well, Ruben could take a man out with just one punch, but he never liked to talk about it all that much. It's my work, he'd say, and I do it for pay. And when it's over, just as soon go on my way up into some paradise where the trout streams flow and the air is nice, and ride a horse along the trail. But they took me to the jailhouse where they tried to turn a man into a mouse. All of Ruben's cards were marked in advance. The trial was a big circus. He never had a chance. The judge made Ruben's witnesses drunk us from the slums to the white folks who washed with it just a revolutionary bump. To the black folks, he was just a crazy nigger. And no one doubted that he pulled the trigger. And though they could not produce the gun, the DA said he was the one who did the deed. And the all-white jury agreed. The crime was murder one, and guess who testified? Dello and Bradley, and they both lied. And the newspapers just went along for the ride. How can the life of such a man be in the palm of some fool's hand? You see him obviously framed. Couldn't help but make you feel ashamed to live in a land where justice is a game. Now all the criminals in their coats and their ties, free to drink martinis and watch the sunrise. The woman says like murder in a 10-foot cell, an innocent man in a living hell. Poor Ruben says like murder in his 10-foot cell, an innocent man in a living hell. Yes, that's the story of the hurricane. But it won't be over till they clear his name and give him time is done. Giving back the time is done. But in the presence of one time, could have been the champion.